39 years have passed since the pro-democracy movement, but there are still some disputes over what exactly happened in Gwangju, despite the government's efforts to verify the truth. Today's court hearing could provide meaningful evidence to resolve some of these issues. Lee Min-sun explains further.
It's been 39 years since the May 18th Gwangju Pro-Democracy Movement. But still, many of the details of what happened are not clearly known, including who first gave the order to open fire on civilians. And that has been causing conflict and dispute to this day. There are suspicions that the state power at the time was deeply involved in slaughtering civilians and violating human rights. On March 13th last year, the Special Act to identify the truth of the May 18th Democratization Movement was enacted, with the aim of identifying distorted or concealed truth from that time. The special law focuses on 4 areas: the civilian massacre by the military forces, responsibility for the initial order to fire, the suspicion that the military fired at civilians from a helicopter, and North Korean military involvement. Despite the multiple confirmation from the government that the May 18th movement was a democratic movement, some, including former President Chun Doo-hwan, still argue the involvement of the North Korean military. The Defense Ministry staged a special investigation and confirmed in February last year the use of military helicopters to fire at civilians. John's court hearing today will also try to find out whether he was aware of the shooting from the helicopter, which he has claimed in his memoir didn't happen. The process of establishing a Truth Investment Committee is still underway with a few steps left in the National Assembly. But the government is trying to move forward with the issue as resolving remaining issues is one of the top priorities of the current government. Lee Min-sun, Arirang News.